on to politics in the country there, and attempts by supporters of President Abdel Fatah El-Sisi to cobble together a majority coalition could fail. The withdrawal from the coalition by some political parties has created sharp divisions even before the legislative chamber begins its sessions. Here now, once again, is Adel Mahroui with more.
An epic political battle is in the offing even before Parliament convenes. Divisions among the newly elected members have become apparent over forming a majority coalition called Supporting Egypt. Parties who've won the majority seats have criticized the coalition. Some warned that it's an attempt for another ruling party in the country, like Mubarak's NDP.
We had the fear that if we join also the new coalition, then we are forming a new National Democratic Party, which will dominate the political life and will create the impression that this party is the party of the government or the party of the regime. This is quite dangerous for the political life in Egypt. We prefer to have a multi-party system.
Supporting Egypt aims to bring on board 400 of the 568 members of parliament, but there is a condition. All parties and members are bound by decisions taken by the majority of this coalition, even if it contradicts the party's agenda. The party's withdrawal is likely to make the coalition lose absolute majority, yet it could be still the biggest bloc in the parliament.
These parties claim that what we are attempting to do is killing pluralism in the parliament and it harms the Egyptian political life. They are not aware that their position is abnormal, that the majority of the parliament members are independents and political parties are minorities, and that the biggest of them has just 60 seats. With our principle of collaborative work, the political life in Egypt will develop and bigger parties could then be formed. Anyone who attempts to dominate politics in Egypt is doomed to fail.
After winning 120 seats, a group of independents naming themselves in love with Egypt have decided to form this new coalition. Their leader, Sameh Saif al-Yazal, is a former intelligence officer who on many occasions said their candidates are going to support President El-Sisi in the parliament. Before he ran for president, many of El-Sisi's supporters urged him to form his own party, but he always refused, saying that he must avoid Mubarak's ruling model that Egyptians rejected. In its bylaws, Supporting Egypt says that it's planning to run in the municipal elections and open offices across the country to coordinate with government officials as well as communicating with the public. It's what made many of their rivals in the parliament say they're acting more of an underground political party rather than just a parliament coalition. Adel Mahroui, CCTV, Cairo.